It's an addiction. Records. Okay, folks. All right. Now, Ronnie Montrose. Remember, last video did Wrath. Ronnie Montrose, producer of Wrath, of their album here. I'm going to introduce to you Ronnie Montrose. But first, here's a Megadeth poster. Look at this. Forgot. Add that in. Oh, what other stuff? Oh, another Megadeth. Oh, what's this? So far, so good. Why not, huh? So far, so good. So what? Huh? All right. Ronnie Montrose. All right. Okay, this Ronnie Montrose album right here came out in 1976. Right? He produced the album Wrath. He probably produced some other albums too. Okay, here's the original Warner Brothers label. This is what you want. You want the one with the palm trees on it. Alright, that's the original early 70s label in general. Although there is also, like if you get the original Black Sabbath albums, the first couple, it had the green Warner Brothers label. But they quickly moved on to the maple leaf. So this is Ronnie Montrose, one of the albums. Alright, 1976. This came out in 75. It's got some heavy songs on there. I'll give you a sample of that. Ronnie Montrose, Paper Money. Alright, this album here. I'll play I Got the Fire. Sammy Hagar. Before he got into solo stuff. I know there's some metal band that covered the song, I Got the Fire. I think it's some girl group or some girl singer. I can't remember which one it is. There's so many damn music, record CDs. It's just information overload. Right, that's off the album Paper Money, I Got the Fire. The good songs here. Space Age Sacrifice, another good one. Underground's got a poppy one that's been on the radio. That had radio play. More of a radio friendly song. This is the guitar work. That's Sammy, that's Ronnie Montrose. Sammy on vocals. Don't want to play the whole song because I don't want to get in trouble. I want people supporting these bands. Revive the old classics, man. Classics. This is why I'm here. Old school. I want to teach you young people all the cool stuff. Alright? All the old headbanging stuff and hard rock. Stuff like that. Alright, so. That album came out in 1974. This is a classic. Alright? This is a real rocker album. Alright? If any of those albums, you should get them all. But my favorite for heavies, if you want Ronnie Montrose, look for this album. $1975. Great tune, man. Check it out on YouTube. The song's called Matriarch by Ronnie Montrose. Classic, eh? Yeah, I wanted to play that song, give you a sample of more of his rockin' tunes there. If you want to start our record collection, try to find where to get record sleeves and inner sleeves too. Now this album, alright, the first Montrose album, 1973. It's got Sammy Hagar on it. Not original label, as you see. This is not original Warner Brothers label. It should be Palm Springs. So, this is not original, it's a second pressing. But that's okay. And yeah, you might have heard this for all you older folks on the radio. Bad Motor Scooter. It's a rockin' album. If you're a headbanger, don't want to collect everything and all, this album is must-have in your collection. guys, older folks, might remember this song on the radio. Come on to my place and stay all night. Yeah. The first thing in the morning when we're feeling alright. Alright, cool stuff, eh? Man. I should be. Okay. Record collectors. If you just got a paper sleeve in this, I'd rather not use the paper sleeve. Put it on top of your record like that. If you don't have a plastic inner sleeve like I don't have for this album, put it on top like that and it'll be easier to get it in. I just don't want to damage the record sleeve by popping the album in and out of the sleeve all the time. I'd rather pop it out like this, out of the album. Alright, Ronnie Montrose, next band. He goes even heavier rocking. Yes, he does. 1979 Gamma. Okay, cool stuff. Look at that, great back cover too. He ends up on Elektra. Thunder and lightning. Okay. They do a cover of the Hollies, I'm Alive. Alright, that was me touching the record. Warping it. See if I can find a heavy song. I haven't played this one in time. Okay. Gamma, 1979, Ronnie Montrose. Gotta keep them moving here, don't want to take up time. This is for people who, you know, want to discover new heavy rockin' music. You know, from an old schooler like me. Alright, this is Gamma, again, 1980 album, second album. Good rockin' album. I don't remember which one is, this time an Elektra red label. Red label is for the 80s edition. I think the last song is the fucking heavy one here, eh? Gamma 2, 1980. Guitars. That's all the songs I'm going to play on this subject. Fair use of play, you know, 15 seconds. Introducing you, my Ronnie Montrose. Okay, 1982, Gamma 3. Ronnie Montrose on there, right? Lead guitarist. Okay, back in the old Ronnie Montrose, this album had a different singer. It's not Sammy Hagar's not on this album here. Sammy Hagar was on the first album and half of the second album. Okay, Ronnie Montrose, back in the early 90s or late 80s, a lot of instrumental CDs came out. Vinnie Moore, Tony McAlpine, Steve Vai, you know, Yngwie Malmsteen did too. Whole bunch of guitar solo stuff, right? Came out back then. And so did Ronnie Montrose. This CD, first of all, it's a great recording. It has really good recording. It's almost like triple D recording. The drums, everything sounds great, crystal clear. This album is, it reminds me like Joe Satriani's first album. And yeah, a mix of that, but Ronnie Montrose style. Really cool album, man. Find this and get it. It's a rare album now. It's a very rare album. Great recording. If you like Joe Satriani and stuff like that, get this. Ronnie Montrose, it's called The Speed of Sound. Alright? Cool stuff. And that's it for Ronnie Montrose. Just wanted to introduce him to you. Underrated guitarist. Great guitarist. Underrated. Like so many others. You know, there are people, you know, you go, woo, woo, blah, blah, they got all these fancy things, you know, they do on the guitar. But you know what? There's so many overlooked. Like, so many technical guitarists. Okay, I'm a guitar player myself. And, you know, woo!